It's currently 6:30 on Friday morning, Friday the 4th.
Friday the 4th of October.
Going from Aberdeen
to Lisbon.
To Lisbon via Edinburgh, via Madrid.
This is the Lisbon vlog.
Yeah, welcome to the Lisbon Marathon vlog.
We're going to do the Lisbon Marathon Sunday morning. 48 hours from now we'll be standing at the start line.
Wow, that's so surreal. I've dropped my phone down the side of the car seat.
Watch, don't move your seat again.
I know, one time I did that.
I literally crushed it.
Moved my seat and crushed my screen. Oh wow, thank you. I've had a twitch in my eye for about a week. I can't decide if it's tiredness, stress, nerves, 5:30 coffees. Oh dear.
Yeah, it's been a lot. September's been a heavy month.
Yeah, I'd say we've been training throughout September to the best of our ability, but we've actually been working non-stop.
Yeah. We also really lacked some quality time with each other, so it's all coming right.
Very true. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for this vlog because I'm just excited. Like, the person watching this right now is a way to watch us run the marathon.
Yeah.
And we've not run it yet.
It's just going to be so interesting.
Yeah. Do we finish? Do we not?
I think we're going to finish for sure.
I hope so.
There's absolutely no time pressure on this at all. I think this is like purely about the experience. Like, this is probably the biggest event like either of us have ever done.
And you're for an ultra marathon.
Yeah, but it wasn't as big scale as this. You know, there was only maybe like 100 runners, 200 runners, 250 runners maybe.
Yeah, but what an achievement.
But I mean, like, on this terms of the event, you know what I mean? Like, it's sponsored by Hoka. It's like there's like 8,000 to 10,000 people doing the event. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people on there.
I'm actually also doing what they tell you not to do in running in brand new trainers that have never run in before.
But we will break them in for sure. Once Friday and Saturday.
You kind of run out and then you run back on yourself and then you just go, and then it's just a straight run. So you run back the way for 6 kilometers and then you run back on yourself for 6 kilometers. And then you start the run. Well, you don't start the run, you're already running, but you'll...
The start line.
Yeah, you repass the start line and you will have already ran 12 kilometers.
For ease, we're working in kilometers.
Yeah, I don't really like miles. They seem long.
The 0.5s go past a lot quicker.
Yeah, I've got my 0.5 on my Strava. It's going to be the last 10 for me, but anyway, that's... actually gives me like excited and nervous belly.
Yeah, that's what I think is going to happen. It's going to be excitement. It's going to take over. The nerves, the adrenaline of the day.
Yeah. It's actually a really early start as well. I think we're up at like 5. So the plan is to get to Lisbon today and then have a little explore, check into our Airbnb and then maybe go grab some dinner.
Yeah, for sure.
And then wake up tomorrow, we're going to go pick up our race number.
Yeah.
From the expo.
Yeah.
We'll definitely get a little bit of merch, I think. I ran the Lisbon Marathon.
I think we do get a bit of like a t-shirt to keep.
Okay.
Through your race pack and then you get a t-shirt and then I think you get a medal at the event.
Yeah. Before we got our race numbers, I was saying to Jack, as long as I've got a 2 or a 9, I'm really superstitious, but I was like, if I've got a 2 or a 9 in my race number, then I'll be fine because they're my lucky numbers. I was like, as long as it's just a 2 or a 9, I'll feel a bit more comfort. And my race number was
7290.
7290. Wow. Not even just one, but both of them and together and in chronological order. And 7 is also, could be lucky because that's the month of your birthday.
I think 7 is also just known as probably one of the luckiest
number,
numbers.
Yeah. So, I've got luck on my side.
Yeah, good shit.
What's your number?
I think I'm 1640.
1640.
Yeah.
My mum was born in 64.
Whose mum?
My mum.
Okay.
I think. Sorry, Mum, if you weren't. Yeah, because she's 64 and then Matt's 1994 and I'm 1996, so that's why I always remember that. Anyway, yeah, we'll pick up later in the journey.
Wish us luck.
Guys, we've lucked out. Jack got through with that massive bag. We dropped the car off, we got an Uber, we checked in, we went to breakfast. We're sitting with this whole row and this seat all to ourselves. Flight is 2 hours.
Back row as well, so the toilets just here.
2 and a bit hour flight.
2.5 hour flights.
And then Madrid, we're swapping. And then going Madrid, Lisbon. And then we'll be there at 6 p.m. I'm going to do a bit of reading. Saucy. And Jack's going to plan our new house.
How about you as well? I've got
Lonzo. He loves his money book. But yeah, we'll maybe check in when we get to Madrid. Transferring. Yeah.
1 hour and a half. Yeah, from this flight to the next one.
I think it'll be fine because we don't have any luggage. And we're back to the plane. If they pop these back doors, we're good. Wow. Anyway.
More than just a half.
Good morning from, I'd like to say sunny Lisbon, but
It's not actually. It's getting cloudy for sure.
arrived yesterday at about 6 o'clock.
Yeah, and then had a nightmare.
Oh yeah, we got an Uber from the airport, which Uber and Bolt from Lisbon Airport, really easy to do. And then we got to the wrong address, but never mind, it was minor details. The hotel that we're staying at essentially has 2 addresses, so we went to the wrong address, but it was fine. It was 20-minute walk from where we were to where we should be, which we were fully dressed. Like, I had a tracksuit on, a cap on, my bag on. Jack had trousers, long sleeved, the big bag and his bag, and it was hot, it was sweaty, and it was hilly. It was so hilly. But to save getting another taxi, we were like, let's just walk it. We need to stretch the legs. So we walked to the new place. But anyway, we arrived and we were both starving. Like, we hadn't really had a proper meal all day yesterday traveling. So we just found a restaurant close by and we went to the most delicious pizza restaurant. And when I say we carb loaded, we carb loaded. We were so hungry that they brought over a starter and it was like focaccia and bruschetta. And we just demolished it all. And then we had a pizza each and a side of gnocchi. It was crazy stuff, but yeah, the table next to us got their pizzas first, and by the time we'd finished 2 pizzas and a bowl of pasta, they had about a slice each, and I was like, wow. The apartment we are staying at is so beautiful. I love it. It's so cool. I'll give you a quick apartamente tour. So you come in to this little kitchen area, and it's kind of a fully functioning kitchen, like oven, oh goodness, dishwasher, washing machine in there, which is brilliant. So then we can wash all our smelly running stuff. And then fridge, which is not very stocked up at all. We've just got some water. And a little coffee machine, a little espresso. We've both had an espresso this morning. This is the living area. These are stuff laid out for tomorrow. So that is Jack's running stuff. That is actually all I've got. I need to properly lay everything out tonight, but I'm trialing out my new runners. So these are the same shoes that I've been running in, but in black and half a size up. And then in here is the bedroom. So nice. The view's just kind of like other apartments. Such a comfy bed as well. We did try watching Netflix last night after we were absolutely full of pizza and pasta, but couldn't get logged in, so we just went to bed quite early. Some really nice wardrobe spaces. That's all of Jack's and that's all of mine. And then a bathroom, which is lovely as well. So this morning we are gonna head out for a run. We're gonna run to breakfast. So the place is called Kamoba or Kamoba, I think. It's a 2 kilometer walk, well, 2 kilometer run or walk, but we're gonna run. I'm gonna try out some of this muscle freeze that I bought for the race tomorrow. The race, I don't know why I just called it the race. I absolutely will not be racing. It's not a race for me.
I will literally be elbowing the people next to it.
I will not.
Yes. Bang.
We're gonna get brekkie and then we are gonna go to the race expo and get our bib numbers and all that stuff. I kind of want to take my camera, but I don't know how to run with that. I could try put it in the back of my pack.
Yeah.
So I can vlog at the expo, but...
Yeah, that would be a good idea. Like,
okay.
Are you taking your running pack with you? Where are you going to?
Yeah, I was going to. Jack sometimes thinks he's too much of a runner to run with his pack.
On longer distances when I need to carry stuff, I do, but...
That's fair. Right. I'm going knee.
I can feel it on my hips.
This is... Can you? This is where I struggle.
It's not enough, but I can feel something happening, yeah.
The knee. Maybe it's better if I stand up like that, so I can get into the nooks and crannies. I feel it just all around the muscles of my knee. I don't even know if that's muscle or if that's fat, but it hurts. Hey, we all know I've got ugly knees. What are you doing? Rubbing it off. I'm going to take this on the running day, I think. So that is the Pure Sport. It was actually quite spenny. It was like £35.
Was it?
Yeah. I've totally been
Baller.
influenced by all the runners on the Instagram. That is what they use.
Branding goes so far.
Yeah, the branding's nice.
You know, you pick up a thing of DP, you're like, oh, it looks rubbish.
Peppermint. I could be... I get sore tummy.
There you go.
Oh, my neck sore. Oh God, can you imagine? Me and Jack went for a run recently and put on deep heat on our knees. I'm not joking. The pain getting in the shower.
Oh.
It was...
I've never felt any... I've worn deep heat so many times in my life and I've
never felt pain like that.
Ever.
It was like
It was
3rd degree
hottest
burns
thing.
on our knees, but if you touch the knee, it was freezing.
It made me shiver, it was so sore.
Like we couldn't get under the water in the shower because it was just burning us. It was horrible. Anyway.
Oh, it was horrible actually, it was bringing me back, it was so bad.
Have you got deep heat on right now?
No.
But we slept really well last night, I think
What was this?
maybe like 10 hours.
Herbal fragrance, non-medicinal.
Oh.
Deep rub. But I was lathering it on thinking like, oh yeah, the more the better. But oh my days.
Showering it off was killer.
More the worse. That stuff smells so nice.
It does. Lemongrass. What's the temperature like?
Moderate.
We
I'd say it's probably about 17 degrees, but cloudy.
okay. We actually were walking home last night from the pizza place and it was raining, so that was a bit of a fight. Ooh, imagine if it rains on the day.
I know, it's actually forecast to be pretty cloudy all weekend.
Is it?
Till
It's not a
Monday.
bad thing. Like, if there's no sun, it'll reduce the heat. Exhaustion.
Yeah, definitely.
Anyway, let's go get some brekkie. I'm starving.
Oh, I'm so hungry.
It's crazy we could eat so much last night and wake up starving. Like, I'm not joking, the pizzas were like this big. The bowl of gnocchi, we had a bread basket and
That was
bruschetta.
lovely.
It was crazy stuff. But
It was so good though.
tell me you're running a marathon without telling me. Greetings from the streets of Lisbon. Just had brekkie. Jack had matcha pancakes.
Matcha pancakes.
Not like him.
Absolute hipster over here.
And I had a chia pudding with pistachio and almond butter, and it was 10 out of 10 to be honest. And to breakfast, which was about 2k, quite hilly, like downhill. We're just walking to the expo. It's a 2-hour walk away, so we're gonna mix between a walk, a run, and maybe a tram.
Yeah, lift back.
Yeah, maybe a lift back, yeah. So yeah, so far so good. Lisbon is beautiful. The weather is not too hot, it's not sunny, it's quite grey, which...
There's nothing like getting stared at by people to boost your confidence.
I know, so it was humbling for sure.
One time when we were in the Amalfi Coast and Lauren was just about to walk into our hotel. The lady working at the hotel literally just like turned and shut the door on her face. Lauren was standing there, it was like got this close to her nose and she was just like... That's what that was reminding me of there.
Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a lot of runners out. We see a lot of people running to the expo. It's such a hard balance between knowing whether to keep like your legs moving or rest them completely. People's bodies just work so different. Like I think I'm better if I just completely rest and then go.
I think so.
Whereas like you're better, like you have to keep moving to then
I could
go the distance.
1 kilometre run before tomorrow morning.
Yeah, like no thank you. Anyway, we'll come back when we're at the Expo.
Mio Arena.
Picked up our
Race beats.
Yeah, our race bibs, our numbers, a little bag and a t-shirt. So
There's Hochen in that place.
yeah, we were in the expo, we queued for about an hour.
Really?
Yeah. So we got a Lime bike here, it was about 10k from where we're staying to the expo. We picked up our race numbers, the queue was very long. There was quite a few like shops, like stalls and stuff, yeah. So there was the Hoka stand, there was Ron Hill, yeah. A few like energy companies, Morton.
I don't know how we're
Go and grab some coffee.
It's hard because coffee's so dehydrating, but we're trying to stop the alcohol, so...
Yeah, Jack said, oh, should we just go for a pint? I was like, absolutely
I think a pint's
not.
probably more hydrating than coffee.
Absolutely not.
It's water.
Oh, there's our limes.
And barley.
Yeah, I think Jack wants a little pale ale.
A little hazy.
Yeah, but anyway, look, here's our limes. Super easy. Do you want to demonstrate how it's done? Jack gets me on his because my phone was playing up.
Get the lime out.
Get the lime out.
Hit scan.
The sun's also coming out, isn't it? It's quite cloudy this morning.
Scan your QR code. Stick it on the
sir.
Barclays. And then you create a family ride.
Nice. Can I see this one?
Try the bike. Temporarily charge you €8, which will be refunded after your ride.
And this is my guy.
Start a group ride. And scan to ride.
I swear whenever me and Jack go away anywhere, we're always on these electric scooters.
The first thing we find is a lime. And then we start planning our holiday.
There we go, guys. And we're off. Hello. We're just back from wandering around, to be honest. We've been out all day and it's about 4 o'clock. So we went to the expo. We headed for some lunch at a place called the Seagull Method. It's a bit of a strange name for a cafe, but the food was really yummy. And then we went to go get some pastel de natas. Well, we had one and it was delish. And then we walked home. We have done about 7 to 9 kilometers today via walking and 2k running. So the legs are sore. We also went to a little supermarket. Got from the expo. And in this little bag, oh, maybe not. That's your gear check number. Okay, and then we've got our race numbers. So here is mine. 7290. Whew, all feels very real. I'm gonna go put it with all my marathon stuff, just so it's all ready for the morning, and some pins as well. And then we got a little t-shirt. It was so funny. The guy said to us, what size do we want? And then Jack says, oh, I'll have a large. And then the guy just looks at him and went, are you sure? And he was like, I'll take a medium. So this is mine. I'm just gonna whip it on. I got a small, but I kind of wish I got a medium just so it was a little bit bigger. Ta-da! I don't think it says anything on the back, but Love that. Jack, look at my top.
Oh wow, you spice in that.
Let's go. Then, these sexy things. Wow. There we go, look at that. That is lovely. I might run in this. What about my cap?
Nice.
I won't. Do you actually?
Yeah. That's so smart.
We said there's nothing worse than like people who run a marathon, get the marathon top and then just wear it whenever they're running. Like a little 5k around Aberdeen in my Lisbon Marathon top. To the supermarket, picked up some Lay's, some bloobs, bagels. This is gonna be our morning breakfast with bananas to put on our bagels with some PB. And I got this Tresemme 1 minute hydrate hair mask because if you've got curly hair, you know the struggle, but my hair on holiday, or just my hair, to be honest, my hair anywhere, as soon as it hits heat, air, water, wind, anything, it just goes so frizzy. I'm just gonna lather it. And then hope on the day I can just slick it all back, gel it, then I don't even need to worry about it. That's the plan. Good morning, we are here at the marathon. I didn't vlog anything this morning because, yeah, I was in the zone. We were just having coffee, bagel, and just, yeah, trying to get in the zone. So, yeah, we're here and we're away to start in about 20 minutes. So, is it 20 minutes?
Yeah, just on.
Okay. We've just massively lucked out the toilets. There was heaps of portaloos and they didn't have any toilet roll in them. So we managed to sneak into a hotel. Yeah, I know. We snuck into a hotel and honestly we had hand cloths, we had soap, toilet roll, it was lovely. So anyway, I will maybe check back in soon about stop at 25.
Distance 23 kilometers. Time 2 hours, 15 minutes, 43 seconds. Previous kilometer in.
André Pereira, do Lisbon Benfica, foi o primeiro classificado da Hyundai Meia Maratona.
It's been a day.
Yeah, medals. We'll take our medals in the morning.
Yeah, take our
Got
medals
some
for
proof.
breakfast.
Yeah, this is no joke. We did.
Ain't nobody biology. Oh.